Hey ninjas, welcome to week 6 of Ninja Tricks. I'm Coach Shawn, and this is my assistant, Heather. She'll be assisting me with these exercises today. We're gonna start off by making sure we have a nice cleared out area. You want at least a 5 by 5, so that's 5 foot by 5 foot area cleared out. This is actually my back room or gym area. I have a little climbing wall and such around. Also a rowing machine, and we have other workout items here, as well as a gym mat. But you don't need that area. You could just be doing this in your living room. You could do it outside. You can do it anywhere that's cleared and safe for you to work out. The second thing you're going to need is your parents' permission, and preferably for them to watch you and make sure everything that you're doing is safe for you to do. So we're going to go right into it and start off with our warm-up stretches. So we're going to roll our necks. We want to do full neck rolls. My neck is a bit stiff right now, so it can use these neck rolls right now. We're going to go back the other way. You can even roll your whole body if you want. Get everything loose. Do it a couple more times. All right, and we're gonna do arm circles. I know in a previous video, we talked about mobility and stability joints. Your mobility joints are these rotational. That is our cat, Sophie. One of them, Sophie. So mobility joints are usually your rotational joints, like your shoulders or your hip joints, that can do full rotations, while your stability joints are your knees and your elbows that only rotate in 2 different ways. So we're going to rotate the other way, the other direction. So you really want these joints nice and loose. You want all the muscles relaxed and stretched out. It is important to have full range of motion as much as you can in these joints. As you get older, these tend to reduce in mobility, so it's important to keep these moving, keep these going, so that you don't lose that range of motion. All right, now we're going to do cross arm stretches. You can modify this by bending your elbow if you need to, but preferably keep it straight. And you can cross arm the other way. I think we have another assistant that's going to join us.
Come on in.
Oh, Assistant Garrett has joined us. You can join us with the cross arm stretches. And then he's going to do the elbow grab. Grab your elbow, reach behind. Like I said, these mobility joints are very important to make sure that we keep them moving and keep them mobile, and their range of motion is large as possible. Switch to the other side, because if you can't move your shoulders and your hips and all those other things, you're gonna have a lot of issues as you progress in life. So now we're gonna grab one foot. This is slightly a balance game as well as a stretching exercise. If you need to, you can grab onto something, such as a climbing wall, or a chair or a table.
A regular wall.
But you really want to stretch out this front muscle right here. You want to make sure you get that nice and loose. Let's grab the other foot. Stretch that quad out. Like I said again, you can grab onto something for a modification. The important thing is your you're stretching out these muscles and getting them ready to do some exercises. Whoa, whoa. Earth's moving, isn't it? All right, put that down. All right, now, my worst enemy is toe touches. I cannot do a toe touch.
I can show you how.
Our assistant Heather here can do a toe touch.
I can do a very quick toe touch.
Let's clear the way so that everybody can watch Miss Heather do it. So you want to keep your back as straight as possible. If you see her back is straight, and she's actually able to touch her palms to the floor, while me, I cannot reach that far. And if you practice this every day, hopefully you'll gain more range of motion. And now we're going to spread our legs apart, just a little further than shoulder length, and you can reach down. As far as you can. Now you want to take your hands, reach forward, and then go between your legs, right through them. And reach as far as you can.
I'm gonna fall.
Without falling over.
I'm about to fall.
Now, reach forward, stretch forward,
I'm still about to
and
fall.
stretch up.
I'm still about to fall.
You went really wide.
No.
And then bring your elbows back as if you're stretching out a big thing of pizza dough. Stretch your arms and then bring them back up and reach down and through. Now we're gonna go to one foot to one side.
I fell.
You're gonna reach for that ankle or toes. This stretches that individual leg. This is stretching your hamstrings and your glutes.
I can touch my foot like this.
Good.
And now we go to the other side. Try to reach for those toes or ankles. You can try to grab onto them if you can. And you should feel that pull along the other legs, glutes, and hamstring. All right. All right. Now we're gonna stretch out those wrists. So I want you to take your hands, go forward like this, and then I want you to just rotate. So this is especially important because we're going to have some cartwheel exercises later that we're going to have a special guest teach. And you really want these wrists to be stretched out as much as you can, your forearms, because that's very important for when your hands are supposed to be supporting you in a handstand or in a cartwheel. Now I want you to take one set of your fingers and pull those fingers back on one side. And then take the other hand, pull them back, pull that. And then again, roll your wrists. Now we're gonna go right into warm-ups, all right? So starting off with warm-ups, we're gonna start off with some knee highs. So you're gonna bring up your knees. I want you to bring your knees up to your hands. Two modifications you can do this. If you can't, you can just bring up one leg at a time instead of jumping up and running in place. This is the advanced version. If you have to modify it, you can bring it up where you're just doing this. You're still loosening up. The other modification is just running in place. You don't have to bring your knees so high. You can just run in place. The purpose of this is just warming up those legs and getting that body moving, getting your blood pumping. Let's do this for 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're gonna do lunge steps. So a lunge step is you step forward. I'm gonna show you, you're gonna step forward with one leg, and you're gonna bring your knee down. So you get to a point where you can see my knee. It's not touching, but it's a couple inches off the ground. Now your back you're gonna wanna keep it pretty straight, but it's okay to lean forward slightly. That's a natural movement, and you do not want to fight that movement too much, or you might injure yourself. So you step up, and go to the other side, and then step back up. We're gonna do this 10 times each side. So get ready. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. All right, now we're gonna do squats. So we're gonna do squats in a couple different ways. The standard squat, Miss Heather's gonna show you. This is a pulsating squat. So you just bring your hands up and you bring your forward.
Bring on the heels, toes up.
Garrett's gonna show you the second version of the squat, which is just holding it there. You just hold it there. And I will show you the third version, which is the advanced form, which is a squat jump. So you're gonna squat and you jump. And we're gonna do 20 of these. You ready?
Ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. All right. Now, we're gonna do jumping jacks. We're gonna do 20 of these. We're gonna do 3 versions of these as well. We're gonna do regular jumping jacks.
Can you do those?
Garrett, show them regular jumping jacks. So jumping back and forth, bring your legs in and out, all right? The second one will be a step to the side, which Miss Heather will show you. And the third will be a cross arm, which you'll bring it across. This is the advanced form. All right, ready for 20 of these? All right. So each one will count for 1. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. All right, so for our next warm-up, we're going to do push-ups. We're going to do 3 versions of this push-up. The first version, you can do off your knees. So you get down on all fours, knees and hands, and you do a push-up off your knees. We're going to do 20 of those, and then second version, we're going to just do a standard push-up off your toes. And then third version will be, we're going to do cross push-ups. So you're going to actually stagger your hands. So I want one hand up by your head and one down by your side. And then on the other side, do another push-up and you keep swapping. So, you ready? We're gonna do 2 sets of 10 of these, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, take a little break. Stretch out those arms,
Snow
chest.
angels. Gym mat angels?
Just 10 more. Do you have 10 more in you? Here, do you have 10 more of these in you?
I do, do you?
It's jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks. Do you have 10 more in you?
All right.
I think I can finish before you.
All right, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
Turns out I came in last.
And roll over to your backs. We're gonna do
I came in first.
20 sit-ups. All right?
Oh no.
Okay, so one version you can do just a crunch, which you put your hands and just lift your head up and your shoulders off the ground. So
Get to hook around my legs.
one of you will, Miss Heather, can you show them how to do a crunch? So it's just shoulder, head and shoulders. The second version will be all the way up and your elbows will touch your knees. The third version will be going across and keeping your heels and your knees up in the air. So, and your elbows will touch your opposite knees. So, you ready? 20. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, you can do this. 3,
You got it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
One more.
20. Whew. So this month's karate lesson is the illusion of speed. So now the illusion of speed is being able to close the gap and be able to create that illusion of speed that you're attacking your attacker. So we're going to learn to do the step behind side kick. So you'll start off in guard stance. You're going to take your back foot and you're gonna slide that up behind your foot. Now that foot's already gonna be pointing towards the back. You're gonna bring this foot up, bring it over, chamber, and side kick, and then step down.
Why do
So-
you do that?
So that closes the gap between you and the person and the person you are fighting. So this is creating that illusion of speed because you're standing your guard stance. You can see I'm standing back here. If I step behind and side kick, I've reduced the area between us by at least a full person's height. So again, standing guard stance, step behind, that foot is pointing backwards already, side kick. All right, let's do this 10 times. Ready? 1. See if you can go faster. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. A little faster. 9. Let's go faster. You can do it. 10. All right. Now, we're going to switch guard stances. And 10 more times. Ready? 1. You need more room. Guard stance. 2. All right. 3. 4. All right. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. Let's do this. Last one, best one. 10. So that's our karate skill. Keep practicing that, and see how fast you can get, and see how far you can get. Next skill will be a parkour skill. The parkour skill actually will be taught by a special guest, and stay in tune to watch the next video to see what that is.
Hello students of MAK, this is Katy Lepard, my brother Kyle Lepard. I am Katy Lepard, Kyle Lepard is over there. We're in a baseball field because we don't have room in our house, and I'm going to teach you how to do a cartwheel. So the first thing you want to do, if you're right-handed, you're going to start with your right foot in front. If you're left-handed, you're going to start with your left foot in front. Here's my dog. So if you're a righty like me, you're going to start with your right foot in front. If you're a lefty, I can show you both ways. You're going to start with your left foot in front. So you want to start facing the direction that you're going. You don't want to start facing the side if you're going to go that way. You want to start facing this way. You're going to put this foot, whatever foot you're starting with in front, you want to start with both hands up. The first thing that you're going to do is, if you're righty, you're going to put your right hand down. If you're a lefty, you're going to put your left hand down. You want to put your first hand down, and it's going to look something like this. Now, the goal is to put your second hand down, but when you put your second hand down, you're either going to want to pick up your back leg or you're going to want to fall over. So what you have to do, you're going to put your second hand down, you're going to kick your back leg over, and it's going to land on the other side. And then the next step is bring that other leg over and stand up. So once you know the steps of what you're doing, you want to try to go for speed. Oh, hi Macy, hi! So once you know the steps, where you're putting your hands and where you're putting your feet, you want to start going for speed. So the idea of a cartwheel is to just push and kick over, right? up to this leg right here to push to get my entire body over. So when you start your cartwheel off, it'll probably look something like this, going around. The ultimate goal is to be able to go straight up and over. Now, if you're a parent and have kids that are starting to learn this and haven't really done gymnastics or acro before, you might want to spot them. So I'm gonna have Kyle do a cartwheel and I'm gonna show you what to do as a parent spotter. So Kyle does his cartwheels lefty. Come, Kyle, come like right here. So if you're a parent spotting a cartwheel, the most important thing you can remember is to stay on their back side. Because if I'm on the front side and Kyle's a beginner doing a cartwheel, his legs are probably gonna come around. Hi. So if Kyle's a beginner doing a cartwheel, his legs are probably gonna go around rather than straight over. And if I'm standing on the other side of him, I'm probably gonna get kicked. So you wanna stand on the back side of your kid. So when they do a cartwheel, just put your hand down. The most important thing, the only thing you can do really for them, is to put your hand on their hip and try to guide them over. So the most common problems with a cartwheel are either starting the cartwheel and not being able to get there, so they fall in the middle, or they start their cartwheel and bend their arms and can't finish the cartwheel. So your job as a parent or a spotter is to just allow them to guide their hips and allow them to keep going and finish the cartwheel. And then once they get better at it, you can start standing just behind them just to make sure they're getting it right. And you want to let them just do a cartwheel. So once you get good at the cartwheel, you want to do a couple in a row. It's going to look something like this. Cartwheels, the most important thing to remember is that when you finish your first cartwheel, you want to land facing the other side of the wall. And that's not just if you're doing multiple cartwheels, that's if you're going to do a cartwheel into any other trick, such as like a kick, a punch. A lot of times in Max Edge we used to do drills, we do a cartwheel straight into a reverse punch. Something like that. The important thing, you want to land facing that way. Macy, move. Macy! Macy, come here!
So in every Ninja Tricks video, we include a little game. This game works on certain muscle memory functions and improves upon either your physical ability or muscle memory. So go and grab that ball. We got a little dodgeball or kickball for us to play with. You can either do this by yourself off the wall, or you can do it with a partner. So off the wall, if you're by yourself, make sure it's a cleared off wall, no pictures, nothing to break. And I want you to just simply twist and throw it up against the wall. And twist, throw it up against the wall. Just see how many times you can do this. See how fast you can do this. See how far back you can get. Go fast. Create that illusion of speed. Go faster. Now, if you have a partner to do this with you, I want you to twist and toss it to the partner, and that partner will twist and throw it back, and you twist the other direction, throw it back. See how fast you can get going. And see which partner drops it first. And then try it again. Try to go fast. Create the illusion of speed. Go faster. Oh. And if you have multiple partners, you guys can toss it in a triangle and surprise one another with it. There we go. Go faster. Oh, switching it up. Maybe reverse progression. There you go. Oh, good catch. Great job. Maybe you want to fake them off and go up against the wall. Who knows? So that's the game you got to play.
Wait.
Oh. And please do not hit your partners in the face. So we will see you next time for the next video of Ninja Tricks. And hope you had a good time.